Hello and welcome to the brief from Brussels. The refugee crisis 4 years ago has dramatically changed the political climate in Europe. While the EU has been struggling to find a policy answer to migration, the issue fed a rising tide of nationalism and populism. Beyond the political arena, the refugee crisis also produced compelling personal stories, like the story of Miguel Roldan from Spain. It's a tale that is pitting common sense against the letter of the law. This is Miguel Roldan. He's a Spanish firefighter who helped save thousands of lives from drowning in the Mediterranean. In different times and in a different place, people would have praised his unselfish acts of humanity. But in the current climate, Roldan is now facing the prospect of jail time. Italy is accusing him of aiding illegal immigration and working with human traffickers. He remembers some of those he rescued. A mother was constantly pointing at the boat and repeating, "My baby, my baby, my baby." When I boarded the ship already half sunk, not only was her baby dead, but a lot of other people too. The bodies were floating. When I looked at the mother and made a sign that her baby was dead, she was looking down. That look of resignation and sadness, that look is the one I took with me, and I will never forget it. Roldan could be sentenced to up to 20 years in prison. He insists that he always respected the law, always waiting for the Italian authorities' green light to intervene. Miguel was in Brussels to tell his story to the European Parliament and found a sympathetic audience. I believe that there is a criminalization of NGOs, and they criminalize them not only because they do the work that we should do as institutions to save lives, but above all because they are uncomfortable witnesses of what is happening. In 2017, dozens of rescue ships from different NGOs were cruising in the Mediterranean. Today, not a single one is authorized to return to sea. The investigation phase of the case will end in the summer, and if there's going to be a trial, it will begin at the end of the year. Roldan, however, trusts that this will not happen. Even just 1 minute spent in jail for saving lives would be too much, he said. Stefan Grobe, Euronews, Brussels. Russia's repeated arrests of opposition leader Alexei Navalny are politically motivated, the European Court of Human Rights has ruled. The arrests were aimed at suppressing political pluralism, the judges said. Navalny, a leading critic of Vladimir Putin, has been repeatedly detained, arrested and charged since 2012. The ruling is considered a sharp rebuke of the Russian authorities. The tug-of-war between Brussels and Hungary continues. The EU Commission started another investigation into businesses linked to Prime Minister Viktor Orban's family. His son-in-law's former company is suspected of price fixing. Over the years, the company won millions of euros from EU funds for public lighting projects. Brussels wants to strengthen the protection of EU and British citizens in case of a no-deal Brexit. Europeans living in the UK and Britons residing in an EU member state should keep their social security rights, the EU Commission proposed. The EU executive also recommended that member states continue to fund old age pensions to people residing in the UK and to address ongoing medical treatments.